Good to be back. We probably only have this weekend, but we'll try to make something happen. This is the place that supposedly has walleye, so fingers crossed. Okay guys, sorry that didn't take long at all. I put this tip up down, brand new, look at this, thermal tip up, so it wouldn't freeze over on me last week like it did, this week like it did last week. But got a nice sized perch. He actually swallowed it, so I guess I will keep him. But that's a good start. I had only set one tip up. It's been up for less than 5 minutes, and it was on a pretty big shiner too. So good sign. Let's keep setting these tip ups and get in the shack and do some jigging. Okay, now that I'm actually in a deeper lake, I'm in like 15, 16 feet of water. Thought I'd just show you the process of rigging up a tip up and making sure it gets the right depth. So we want to be like a foot off the bottom. So you can get these little clip-on weights, clip it onto somewhere where it's not going to slide off and you'll lose it. It's happened to me before. Maybe right onto the knot area there. Now you're going to send it down until you hit the bottom. You know, the line will go slack. Uh-oh, we got a knot there, that's okay. Okay, so it has hit the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna reel up the rest of my line until I get to that spot where the line is taut again. Not yet. Yeah, it's just about there. Now, I haven't had these in the past, but they're helpful. These tiny, tiny little bobbers. So I'm gonna put this bobber right there, just as a placeholder. I'm going to pull everything back up. Okay, there's my weight. Good, it's still there. All right, so now, before I put my bait on, I'm going to find my bobber. There's my bobber. And I'm going to measure 20 inches. 20 inches because we want it a foot off the bottom, and because this shaft thing is like another 8 inches. So that'll account for that distance, and then when the tip up goes down, it'll still be a foot off the bottom. So let's measure 20 inches. Now, of course, depending on where you want your minnow, you'll adjust accordingly. But all right, so now you're gonna measure 20 inches, and you're gonna bring your bobber away from the reel. So I'm going to keep my finger there. All right, so I'm not going the full 7 lines, but I am going for 5 lines. So now that I have three tip-ups set, now I'm going to set up a passive line on a sabiki rig, and I'm going to jig with a jigging spoon with a fathead minnow inside, both of them inside the hut. Now the sabiki rig has 6 hooks. I'm going to clip one off because on any one line you can only have up to 5 hooks. So I'm going to have to do that, but I'm just going to put little wax worms and see what happens with that. Set it up just passive with a bell, and then I'm going to actively jig with the other one. So let me set that up now. Ooh, foggy lens. How can we fix that? Alright, well, foggy lens or not, we are finally ready to go. So got the sabiki rig that I'm going to send down right here. Okay, are we really finally ready to go? Let's see. There goes the sabiki. Okay, jeez. What a setup that was. I mean, part of my problem is I didn't do this last night. You know, rig up and everything, but man, I've been here for like an hour. Just getting started with our jigging action. But I do see fish down there, actually. Alright, well, while we wait, I brought my heater out for the first time, my little buddy heater. So I'll show you how that works. Got this button here, it lights the pilot. Too bad I can't really see the pilot. Damn it. Everything going wrong today. Okay, the pilot is lit, and now you hold this for 30 seconds and it gradually warms up. I'm not going to keep this on for the whole time. It's not that bad in here actually, but yeah, when you use these kind of things you have to have some ventilation, which I do. Just fair warning, it's just propane. It's a propane heater. Let's see if that warms things up around here. Once the ice starts melting, we'll turn it off. Oh, we got a flag right when I turn my camera on, actually. Let's see. Something on there. Was something on there. Damn it, we lost it. We lost it. Ah, damn. I think it was another perch. Damn, this is not good. Well, it's toasty in here now. This is luxury. Yeah, so we got about 4.5 inches of ice. It's safe, and I'll probably come back out here, or yeah, probably here tomorrow. But then it's getting warm again, so I don't know. We just can't get a break around here. All right, I don't need this. I don't need the little buddy right now. Shut her down. Oh, here we go. Someone's coming. Oh yeah, there's a nice fish, whatever it is. I mean, it's got some heft. It's got some heft. Oh, pickerel. Oh, nice pickerel. Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, and he bit my lure off. Is it? Yeah, okay. It's in his mouth. Okay. Wow. What's the limit on pickerel? Oh, man. Pickerel catch and cook? Let me look that up real quick. Whew, he almost got away. That's the biggest pickerel I think I've caught this year. Or possibly ever. It's a good, I don't know. Let's see. He knows where that hole is. All right, good news, guys. Pickerel 15 inches. This guy's like almost 18 inches, and you can take 5 a day, May through March 15th. First Saturday in May through March 15th. So we're gonna try a pickerel. Catch and cook, baby. Okay, let's see. This just went down. Oh yeah. Something's on there. Something's on there. Another pick. Another pick. Sorry if my jacket was in the way. This one just went down too. All right, so we're working at a good depth. This one's probably just about big enough to keep, but we already have one, and I don't know how good they are really. I think I have to remember when I come out to get these flags to not have my jacket on so you can get better views here. So it's another pick. Let's just send it back. Let's not be greedy today. Okay, well, that's fun. Set this one up again. 2 fish for the thermal tip up, none for the others. And the holes are freezing up on these non-thermals too. Okay, so again, when I set these tip ups, I send it down with a depth finder till it hits the bottom, till it's nice and taut. I put, usually it's a bobber, I actually did this with the depth finder again, but then, so that's the line where it gets taut when the reel is like this, when it's not down there. But then we want to account for 1 foot above the bottom and the length of this spindle. So from this marker, which I usually mark with a bobber, I go down 20 inches and then reel up to that spot so that we can accommodate for the foot off the bottom and this thing. So away from the reel 20 inches for me. you might have different inches depending on what depth you are fishing at. Then whether you're using a bobber or what as a mile, as a landmark, now you're going to reel up to that. Well, if it's a depth finder, you should remove it, but bobbers, I don't know what the advantage of keeping it on there is, but maybe there is one. All right, and then you set your flag. Flag. Flagaroo. Is it spinning? Nothing's spinning. Let's see. Oh, but there's something on there, and it's pretty sizable, I think. Another pick. Another pick. Man, my pickerel ratio is going through the roof here these days. The guy who used to never catch pickerel, it's all I catch this year. Yep, we're just gonna keep that one. I'm not gonna be greedy again. Oop. But it is a nice one. Very slippery, the old snot rocket. Okay, well, he actually took the minnow, so let him keep it. There he goes. Well, I don't know why, but the thermal tip-up is outperforming its peers. 3 fish to none. Actually 4 if you count the one that got off. Re-rig. Get another shiner on there. It is very cold out here, but you wouldn't know it inside the ice shelter. Got the heater running again. But as far as the thermal, I mean, the ice doesn't form like it is on the other guys, so. Alright guys, back to my favorite little spoon that I was using last week. Tipped with a waxworm. And see if maybe there's some smaller stuff down there that doesn't want the big spoon with the minnow. Might have to turn up my gain to see it. There comes something. There comes something. Come on, bite it. Yep, something smaller. I think it's a perch. Oh my goodness. Nice perch. Oh my goodness, look at that fat belly. Wow. Okay, so they like the spoon with a waxworm. Oh man, should I keep it? It's full of eggs. It's so much fun actually being in some depth and pulling these fish out of depth after, you know, fishing at these like 3 feet deep lakes in the Poconos, where they just come out immediately. So you actually, you know, you get like a fight here. All right, he's hooked in a good spot to be healthy, full of eggs, and I still have to make amends for that time I was here and I lost 3 fish on a stringer overboard. So this is me being, you know, asking for you know, forgiveness from the fishing gods. I'm gonna let him go. But my goodness, let's just admire that fat perch. Go back, buddy. See that seagull? He knows where the flags are, and he knows that sometimes fishermen leave dead bait out there. He just took a minnow that I had lying right next to my thermal tip-up. Way to get fed, I guess. Okay guys, this is more than a halfway point update. I also didn't get here at the crack of dawn like I have been when I'm traveling to Pennsylvania. Still got a couple hours of daylight, and I'm definitely going to stay for that kind of dusky time when it seems like, you know, things start to happen. But I'm comfortable, I'm warm. I caught a nice pickerel that I'm gonna eat for the first time. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I've still got the spoon with the waxworm. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go bigger or smaller, if I want to use a waxworm or a minnow head. All these things to consider. The sabiki rig to my left here has been an utter failure. I don't know, maybe it's just that it's just sitting there. There's not, you know, I'm not moving it or anything. I thought it'd be like a waxworm buffet, but I guess not. And yeah, I did put bait on it this time, even though I learned when I went herring fishing that that's not really what people do. But you know, it's supposed to imitate shrimp, and these freshwater fish don't know what shrimp are. Anyway, yeah, I'm overjoyed to be fishing in New York, not like terribly far away from my home. And I don't know, I think I'll probably come back tomorrow or go somewhere else around here tomorrow. And then it warms up again, and I don't know about next weekend. So there's your update. Oh, they like to play. I see. The chase. The thrill of the chase. But then they go back down. I think when the sun starts to go down, we might see a flurry of action. And they're a little less shy. Yeah, but I am getting chasers here. And this looks like multiple fish. Maybe it's like crappie or something. But they'll only chase it so far, and they go back. Maybe we got some walleye on our hand. Wouldn't that be special? Oh, he went down quick. The other thing about just taking advantage of these opportunities is, like, you know, you might as well try all the stuff that you've been meaning to try, because, you know, in another month around here for sure we're not going to be ice fishing, and you know, that's around the time it's over anywhere else within a 100-mile radius. This one's got some Z Viber, if that's not an indication. It's got some real good vibration on it. So what I do is just give it like one big rip up and then let it flutter down and repeat. Well, if this doesn't work as far as catching fish, I can rationalize it that the vibrations are calling the fish in. So, I don't know. Right when I said that, I got marks. I guess it proved my point. Oh, but I got a flag. I got a flag. You want to come with me? Let's go. Let's take care of this flag. This one's deep water. This is like 20 feet of water. Nothing. How's our minnow? Yeah, he got bit up a little bit, but let's see if he's still lively. All right, that'll do. Set it back up real quick. Get him next time. Oh, flag. Guess it's that time. Damn it. But look, he did peel it out a lot. About 5 or 6 feet. Getting a workout. Whoa! Hey, sabiki. Sabiki. Finally, the sabiki did something. Alright, well, let's send it down again, I guess. Alright, sabiki. Alright, now I gotta be ready for that thing to go off. Fish, finally. Damn. Bluegill. Nice big bluegill. And I think he's just tied up in the sabiki line. Yeah. Yeah, he's tied up in the sabiki line. multi-species. Hey, first bluegill of the year. Ow. That was on, this is a Rapala, I forget what, I'll put the name of it in the, you know, thing, but one of these jobbers with all the hooks and stuff. Waxworm on there, of course. Pretty decent bluegill right here as the sun is going down. But I think we got the pickerel, we got the perch. Should we eat them all? Nah, let's release this guy too. All right, nice. I love those winter colors. If you catch it in the certain light, you see that purple. Anyway, go on, buddy. You're free. Oh, actually, you're caught up in the sabiki line. No, he got it. Okay. Okay, cool. Hadn't had a fish in a while, so that's neat, but I'm probably gonna be packing up pretty soon. I thought maybe I'd see a flurry of flags. We still might, but it's getting late. If nothing else happens, I think I'll sign off now. But great to get out in New York once again, and hopefully, you know, I'll come back maybe tomorrow, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm not feeling too good about next weekend, but I can always go back to Pennsylvania, can't I? Guys, I hope you like what you're seeing. I'm still out there grinding. Please like, please subscribe, and as always, fish like there's no tomorrow. Peace.